During a great siege, an old king is urged by his son to flee their burning city. Amidst the chaos of the conflict, Two Kings is the story of a king in the making and a father who becomes one again.
We are the Two Kings team, and welcome to our making of.
From the beginning, we knew that the movie would take place during the night and with many environments. So, months before shooting, we started scanning all environments and characters to streamline match move, layout, and character modeling. All these photogrammetries help us to place accurately cameras and lights, allowing environment artists to integrate them into CG backgrounds.
Through the movie, we follow the relationship between a father and his estranged son, two opposites facing a conflict that will, by the end of the story, reunite. So we had to design environments that would reflect the evolution of the character, starting with the throne room.
In contrast to the chaos outside, the throne room needed to reflect its owner's state, now shattered. It was a delicate thread to needle between maintaining human scale and highlighting the impressive stature of the church that surrounds it. Thanks to photogrammetry, we meticulously craft the room's architectural elements and integrate them seamlessly into the set design, giving to this giant space a claustrophobic discomfort.
One of the great challenges of the environment was to design the castle courtyard. As this environment is the set of the king's sacrifice, we wanted the courtyard to feel massive and support the climax of the movie. In order to create this 360-degree environment, we created grand opening, towering wall that we then organized in several clusters. With scattering and set dressing, we then create functional areas that would reflect the ongoing battles. We thus ensure that the environment not only serves as visually compelling backdrop, but also helps the storytelling and the immersion through the project.
To streamline the texturing process, we prepared a workflow that provided a solid procedural foundation using smart materials and templates. This enabled us to focus on organic details, applying unpainted textures and nuanced brushwork.
The lighting of the Golem sequence was quite a challenge, as we needed to illuminate the entire stage only with the moonlight and firelight sources.
To efficiently cover wide shots and extend our environments, we use matte paintings in order to create rich and detailed backgrounds. We then also projected detailed textures onto specific areas where the CG missing details.
The golem design was the most important part of its conception, as we had to think about creating a readable silhouette as well as adding destruction-ready geometry for FX purposes. This balance between artistic and technical aspects drove the entire modeling part. More than an animated statue, the golem is made of almost 400 parts. Each of them could be moved individually, providing the animator a total control over its shape and movement.
My goal was therefore to showcase its immense weight and scale through grounded yet entertaining movements. Each visible rock was then animated in order to create a more organic feeling, as well as improve the silhouette and limit the number of penetration for our FX artists.
The FX tied everything together by applying realistic effects. For the golem, the most challenging part in it was to keep an interesting shape through multiple RBD simulations. We also created environmental interactions like debris and dust to emphasize its movements and its impact.
To create the army, some variation of armor and weapons were modeled and textured over a simple body soldier. To optimize production, we ensured that the entire army could share a single lightweight rig, facilitating variation geometry switch and animation workflow.
For the crowd, in order to save some time, we used mocap to capture some soldiers' reaction. Acting as models, our movements were captured in a defined space and turned through Thea software into an exploitable blocking of animation. This blocking of animation was then worked and reworked through layers in order to create a rich ensemble of characters that felt both alive and unpredictable.
To create a cohesive lifelike group, I had to create a lot of seamless transition between each clean's mocap animations. One of the most challenging aspects of this project was to combine live-action footage and CG shots. To achieve this, we implemented a USD Solaris pipeline using Prism pipeline. We also created a lot of Houdini tools to provide a better workflow for the artist in rendering, lighting, set dressing, and also ingesting.
Compositing played a major role in the production, involving a wide range of technical and artistic challenges in 2D.
The bright blue screen contrasted sharply with your neat black CG background, making it quite complicated, especially around the edges. This required careful adjustment in compositing to ensure seamless integration.
Because a lot of our shots require live integration, we had to do many rotoscopy of our elements and characters. Then, to enhance this process, we use AI tools to quickly generate alpha maze and depth passes, resulting in a better integration of 2D elements into our CG scene.
We also had to merge the main character, smoke effect, fire, a digital crowd, environment layer, and dirt elements all in one for the different shots. It required strong node draft organization and consistency to work on the image without breaking any layers.
We carefully manage our shots and references, ensuring the lightings, colors, and mood stay cohesive across the shot.
We are the Two Kings team, and that was our journey.